Yeah. Poop. Good tube. What's poppin'? We back. You know what time it is? We doing another video. We on the Pee Man's. Wow! Trading cars, racing car game. Yeah. Oh, swag drip. Swag. Oh! We have the exciting continuation or conclusion between Starter Deck 8, Demi V-Man, Old Force V-Dramon, and Starter Deck 10, Parallel World Tactician. Ooh, check out the sleeves. Ooh, what is that? Dang, Nikki or Bobby's. Very fun, cool deck. Will the Angels be able to stop or win against Old Force Vidraman? Old Force Vidraman been on top since Starter Deck 7 came onto the scene in our Starter Deck series. Get a quick shuffle here. The score is 1-1. Both decks are all tied up. Get our eggs here. Ooh, pink diamonds, the dragon sleeves. Yeah, Demi V-Man, or V-Man, Old Force Vidraman, been having a bunch of fun, going crazy. Been unstoppable, basically, which today might be the last game for them. Who knows? The winner between these two decks, so the winner of this match will move on to face Starter Deck 12, the next deck in line. Which actually, Starter Deck 11, again, only Japanese, right? So we got Starter Deck 12, Jazzamon. May the best deck win. Let the games begin. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. Angels won the previous match. So here we go. 5 off the top. Boom! Just like we like it. 3s, 4s, and 5s. We're gonna keep it. Ooh, look at Lady Debbie, man. Looking pretty. Alright, and then that's not 5. That's not 5. Come on. We came to play, baby. That's 5. There we go. Now we know. We could feel it. All 3s. All 3s. You know what? This is okay. With a victory sword. Talk about 3s. V, Echo, I go, A. So it's actually a mirror. Victory. And it's just funny because we're in the mirror world we've been talking about. Or we in the Matrix. With the parallel world tacticians. We got the yin and the yang, both sides. Light and dark become one. Alright, we like both these hands. We're going to keep them. We could use some 4s and 5s. Let's get our shields here. Talking about 5. There's 5 right there. Could use some 4s and 5s for blue. But, ooh, he's crazy. Nah, that boy's weird. How he do that? How he do that? Nah, he got the magic touch. He got the magic touch. Alright, Angels won the previous match, so they will be going first this game. Ooh, custom modified gold stamp Level 3 Salami Man. Very nice. However, he can only go on a yellow egg if we want to put him on an egg. So let's get to it. Yeah, since Parallel World Tactician or Starter Deck 10 won the previous match, they'll be going first. So we will not be drawing for our first turn. Let's not forget our memory counter. Memory starts at 0. Here we go. We skip the draw phase since they're going first, and we pop our egg. Meow meow kitty. Get our Meowmon. This can Digivolve. Level 2 on a purple for 0 for free. There we go. Get a draw card. Ooh. Talking about angels. Hey, Angel. And next up, I think we want to draw again and try to get to this Devimon. This would be nice. So we could search. Alright. Digivolve for 2 on a yellow or purple. And we draw for Digivolve again. Chaos Degradation. Let's do it. Memory has officially crossed over to blue side, meaning that it's now blue's turn. Here we go. Oh, baby! All threes all day. Just make me like it. So since blue it is their first turn, but since they're going second, it's the second turn. They're allowed to draw at the beginning of their turn. And now we're going to... I think we want to get a nice inherited effect here with the Gabumon. Let's try this, especially since we're going second. I think it'll be easier to get this. Or maybe, hold on, maybe this V-Man actually custom modified full art. What's up to the Prismatic Defenders, by the way? That's why all the cards got the glitter or the rainbow holographics popping. It's actually the sleeves. So our turn once per turn. Yeah, maybe this will be more reasonable. Let's try to get this inherited effect instead. So we Digivolve on a level 2 for 0 on an egg. Here we go. Digivolve 2 V-Mon. Very nice. And we draw. And we got a level 4. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. We do like the on-play trigger drop too. However, we can't be too greedy. We saw how that worked out the previous match. That was actually beautiful. We were cringing and pooping our pants, saying that we wanted to get the Digivolve effect for our level 6 Mastamon, right? The custom modified level 6 in the previous match. We actually built up a gigantic stack, getting to max level basically in the breeding area, and none of our effects went off because since it was in the breeding area, the effects don't trigger. And so we saw a perfect example of that, where sometimes it is correct to just Digivolve in the breeding area and not worry about getting all the effects on the cards, even though it's so fun. I know what it feels like. I love getting those special effects, but in reality, ooh, talk about special effects, mental training. Yeah, in reality, Digivolving or getting just the singular card draw is good enough. So now we got an interesting decision to make here. We could get a mental training, which will let us Digivolve with the reduced cost of 2. And we'll also be able to search with this card, which is very nice. We could also search with the Dracomon, which will actually get us a body on the field, which will be able to score some points, go into their security stack, and set up another Digivolve option for next turn. So actually that might be the better play. Even though mental training is such a good or cool card, this gives us 3 cards that we can search for compared to 2 cards. However, this will let us add any blue card, right? So this will only let us get something with Dramon in the name. Or we could actually play also a 2, a level 3 for 2. So we only give them 2 memory to work with. I think being able to search is better though. Let's try this. So Dracomon. Dracomon going absolutely crazy during this series. Seeing a lot of play. been really useful, helping us look through our deck, search for some cards. Oh, and all misses, big duds, all whammies coming through. Man, we even skipped a Hammer Spark. Mental training might have been nice to pick up a Hammer Spark, and then we would have actually landed on the Gorilla Man. Gorilla! That's alright. We'll put the Hammer Spark on top. We'll do this order. Put those at the bottom. Yeah, we could only grab something that has drum on at the end of the name. Memory is officially on player 2's side, so it is now player 2's turn. They now draw at the beginning of their turn, since it is turn 3, or their second turn. Hey, we get a level 6. Beautiful. This hand looking pretty spicy. This hand's looking pretty spicy. This might be win for Angels. It might be over for blue here, for V-Man. Let's see. What does this do? We can trash a card to reveal top 3, add a yellow and a purple. Yeah, Lady Devilman coming out. So we're moving up to the breeding area now. Or from the breeding area to the main stage. And we're going to get our Digivolve effect now. So for 3 on a purple or yellow. Doesn't have to be both. It could be either one, right? Because Wizard Man has both colors. You can see the card is split right here. It has the split colors. So it actually gives you different options, or more options to work with. So let's go ahead and Digivolve for 3. Go to 0. Set our memory to 0. We draw a card for Digivolve. Angel Woman, custom modified from BT3. Wow, look at them titties. Oh, baby. Wow. Now, this is some triple. What the heck? Bro. Now, look away, guys. Come on. What are you guys doing, huh? You guys jorking it to cartoons or something? Please. Look, get some Salami Man in your life. Get your priorities straight, guys. Look at this guy. No, I'm playing. Whoa, what the heck? No, get that. Man, anyways, so let's see. Trash the top 3. Then if we have a yellow, return a yellow or purple card from our trash. Or, yeah, I think that might be a decent card to put in the trash. Could it be? Does it have to be a Digimon? No, trash 1 card. Okay, here we go. We're going searching. So we're going to trash a Darkness Wave, because Darkness Wave basically the same effect. Talking about titties. Very nice. All right, we've revealed top 3. Whoa! He's crazy. This boy got them. Ooh, baby. Nah, he got. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Blessed. Let's check it out. And we need a Angel. Uh-oh. Big misses coming through on both sides. Searching and not finding anything anywhere. That's okay, though, because we're able to cycle through our cards, or the deck. And I think 5 and then 6 will be correct. Okay, put those there. Yeah, we could have grabbed a Angel, Archangel, or Fallen Angel. Those were Beasts and Shamans. Wait, was Juno Man? We already have the Juno Man as well. Yeah, Shaman Olympus, Mega Virus. Then this card, a Beastkin. Same thing with Lopman. That guy's a dog, right? He's not an angel. Okay, so we could go up to 3. Trash the top 3 of our deck. Then we could return a Digimon from our trash to our hand. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. That's funny. We were just talking about how searching or getting all the effects are not that crazy. And now we don't have a level 3 to pop in our breeding area. This might have been a mistake. Uh-oh. We'll make it work. We could do it. It's fine. Since we came out of the breeding area, we do have an incentive to go for the shields, but Let's just Digivolve again here for 3. And we draw a card. Very nice, Lady Devimon. Cool. Custom modified, gold stamp. The gold trim, the golden borders. Very cool. Now we trash the top 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, very good. We get a level 3. This is exactly what we needed. Now we can return a, Digimon from our trash to our hand. Very good. It's now Blue's turn. We draw. Ooh, V-Man. Put your fist up. Represent where you're from. Get crunked up in the club. Get crunk, get crunk. Get loose, get paid. Fucking bitches every day. Yeah, we got a bunch of level 3s here. So we actually got some fun plays we can make. Let's see. When this Digimon becomes unsuspended during the main phase, okay? We have 6 cards on both sides. Got some choices we can make. No level 4s, no Digivolve opportunities or options. I think we just want to score now while we're able to, before any crazy effects go down on either side. So we're going to swing with Dracomon first. Take the biggest risk with the smallest guy. They only got 2,000 points. Let's do it. Here we go. 4,000. Oh, we would have... Oh, we hitting it big with on the Angels. Now, Witchman, at the end of the battle, play this card without paying its cost. Return 1 purple level 5 or lower Digimon from our trash to our hand. Big, huge plays coming through from Parallel World Tacticians here. And now we're able to actually return Wizardmon from our trash as well. Level 5 or lower Digimon. Yeah, purple. Which this guy is purple. He's purple and yellow. So we get to return this to our hand. And we also get an extra body on the field. And Dracomon going out. However, not the worst thing that can happen. Angel's down to 4 shields or 4 life. Yeah, maybe swinging with Quadramon first would have been the correct move, but there's no way to know that, right? All right, we're going with Quadramon in now this time. We're gonna try to get ahead by throwing everything at them right away. All gas, no brakes. Here we go. Swing 2. Boom! There we go. That was correct. That was actually the correct order. Very nice. Because either way, Dracomon would have exploded. So, very good. Running into Salami Man. How cute. Woof woof. Meow meow kitty. And now we can actually use a victory sword to try to protect our guy. Or we can actually go searching as well. We can go searching as well. We don't have any other cards that search. Or we could try to create another body on the field. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. We have we have a lot of options. We got a lot of options. We could also actually victory sword offensively and swing again. Yeah, I don't think using it to try to protect the Quadramon would be the correct play. Mental training doesn't make that much sense, or does it? This would be a slower play. This would slow us down a little bit because the delay effect where we get to Digivolve with the reduced cost by 2, that will be next turn, right? We only get this effect the first turn we play the card. You get the main effect on top first, and then the delay effect is the next turn you get to use that, or after the first turn. You don't have to use it the next turn. But the turn after is when you're allowed to use the delay effect, right? Because it's delayed. So, also playing another body. I think playing another body might be correct. We're not really hurting to search for anything right now. We have a bunch of level 3s that we can play. Really cheap, really good guys. So, yeah, let's try swinging again first with the victory sword. So our turn once per turn, actually. So this is perfect. We're getting the victory sword V-Man combo. V for victory. V-Man living up to their name here. So, swords up, Excalibur, victory. Sword of victory, here we go. Boom. We're gonna unsuspend for 3 with the victory sword. And now our turn, once per turn, when this Digimon becomes unsuspended during the main phase, draw 1 card. It is our main phase right now, so we actually get to draw a card now. Oh, boom, there we go. Beautiful Magna Man coming through. Magna Man, a huge player. If you guys have seen the crazy things that have been going down with this card, absolutely amazing plays coming out from this guy. Crazy game changer. Here we go. All right, let's see. Absolute stud. So here we go. I think we want to swing again. Here we go. 1 check for 5,000. And, oh, running into Lady Devi Man. That's all right. With 6K. Barely getting knocked out there. Let's see. 3. Yeah, we only have 6 cards. That's all right. Able to get down the angels to, yeah, only two shields remaining. Meanwhile, blue still at full health. They're still at 5 life. 3 life difference. It's a huge lead they got. So next up, the Elecmon looking really good for only 2. It costs 2 for 3,000. That's our best play right now, it looks like. Alright, here we go. We're gonna Elecmon for 2. And it is now the Lakers turn. Laker colors. Here we go. We draw. And another Darkness Wave. Ooh, look at her. Now, what is she doing? What's going on with this look? Why is she looking at us like that? What's going on? Alright, let's go ahead and pop an egg. And let's see. Now we want to, I think we want a free Digivolve. That would make the most sense here. Let's get our cards in order here. Here we go. There we go. Perfect. Yep. Free Digivolve with this Salami Man on an egg for 0. Very nice. Ooh, very good. We get another level 3. Awesome. And can we Digivolve to a 5? Nope, those would cost 3. Those will both cost 3. We can Digivolve to 4 though with the Wizardmon for 2. Place one of our opponent's Digimon face down at the top or bottom for 8 memory. That's too much. On play reveal. Yeah, let's swing. It looks like we want to swing here. Let's swing first. Here we go. We're gonna swing for 11K first with Juno Man. 11K or 4K first? No. Oh, Mori Kaplaipi. We suspend to the left, or we rotate to the left on this side. All right, Witchman for 4K. 1 check. Here we go. Ooh, 7K. Disaster Nightmare. We're finding the jamming though in the security, so that's a little reassuring. That's very nice that we don't have to deal with that later. All right, and next up, Juno Man for 11K. Yeah, just in case if we ran into something with 12 or 11,000, we actually wanted to go in with Witchman first. And they're still doing a good job. Excellent. Oh, no! Talking about... Uh-oh. Nah. Bye-bye. Oh, we worked so hard for this deck. Building that up forever, and it just goes exploding. Bye-bye. Juno Man. Get owned. It's alright. Here we go. Digivolve for 2 in the back. We draw. Play a purple level 3 from our trash without playing the cost. Nope. Oh, and then when attacking, we forgot. When attacking, oh, if we have a yellow. We don't have a yellow Digimon in play. When Digivolving, draw 2. That's alright, we don't need to draw 2 right now. Oh, we could have also gave our opponent security attack -2. That's alright though. Delayed them a turn. Let's just Digivolve into Lady Devimon, or do we want... Oh, hold on. Actually, let's get this Angelwoman for the inherited effect. Hopefully, we're able to find a level 6. Oh, actually, never mind. We got Bastamon. Delete one of our opponent's level 3 Digimon. Nah, them titties came to do some work. Here we go. Let's do it. Play a Bastamon here. And we squirt and ketchup all over that thing. Get out of here, lick man. Alright, very good. Get forwarded on. Man's going home. Happy, satisfied customer. Very nice. Get pooped on. And next up, yeah, very good, very good. Bastamon putting in the work with the on-play effects. Yeah, so the on-play effects is not a Digivolve effect, right? So we pay 6 for the play cost, and then we're able to play it in the main area. Very good. Next up, Blue's turn. Here we go. Victory Sword. Very nice. V for victory. Will they be successful? We'll see. Very, very big play right there from the Bastamon. Perfect counter, actually. Showing us how it's done. Handling business. Very good. And now Blue's at 6 memory. They got a huge turn incoming. Let's see what they can do. Alright, let's get this Gobblemon for the inherited effect. We draw. Digivolve for 0. Ooh, Blue Boost! We love to see it. Blue Memory Boost, such a cool card. Nah, get loose, get paid. Get crunk. Fucking bitches every day. Yeah, V-Man. V-Man showing up to the party. Trash the top Digivolution card, so I think we could just load up our board here. That might be nice. Let's try to set up some boost plays maybe. I think a mental training or Blue Memory Boost. Memory Boost guarantees we get the memory. Mental training reduces Digivolve cost, right? So, actually, with the Victory Sword, having a Blue Memory Boost might be better. Let's see. Let's try to set up the Blue Memory Boost then. Play 3, and then what this card does is reveal the top 4. We get to reveal 4 instead of 2, and then we add a blue Digimon. Very nice. So here we go. Let's get 4 cards. This is 3, 4. V-Man. V-Man with jamming. Arrow Vidramon and Cordramon. No, we want jamming. I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now. Very nice. Then 3, 4, and 5. Is that the correct order? This is the combo Vmon, so maybe we want that guy on top. Yeah, this will be good order. Decent order. Alright. That's a song. I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock. Alright, very good. That costs 3 for the Blue Memory Boost. Now we want a Vmon on the board. We're gonna pay another 3 there for a Vmon. Set up the jamming. Yeah, jamming's crazy, especially in a level 3, because they can't be deleted against security Digimon. So you guys saw, we had that gigantic level 6 ran into the Slayer Dramon in the security and they exploded. With jamming, it doesn't matter what numbers they run into. If it's a Digimon, they survive. Unless the Digimon has a crazy effect, right? But as far as battles go. So next up, yeah, let's get another body out. This could be the win right here. If the Angels isn't able to set something up to stop him, so that costs 3 for Gabumon. It is now officially the Angels' turn. Here we go. A draw. Ooh, level 6. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, next up, I think we want to come out of the breeding area here. Let's come out of the breeding area. And let's try to actually... Yeah, this is weird. Oh, we can give them security attack -2. We can give them security attack -2, so we could actually delay the Vmon and stop the Vmon from messing with us. And then maybe Night Raid will actually be a cool or crazy play. Yeah, maybe Night Raid will be nice, because that might give us exactly enough firepower to be able to pull ahead and catch up on the board. This might... Oh, no. they have Victory Sword, right? We know that they have the Victory Sword. Unfortunate. Oh, this is scary. It looks like... I told you guys, I had so many good memories of the Ulforce Beedramon starter deck 8. This deck is freaking crazy. Oh, man. They really need to do something crazy here if they want to win. They gotta do something really crazy. Alright, so... First, oh, you know what? If we can explode Bastemon, actually. If we can explode Bastemon or find another Bastemon, we'll return 1 yellow or purple. Yeah, we could Darkness Wave to get Bastemon back. Or if we have Bastemon in here already, in the trash, we could actually just pull out of the Bastemon. Ooh, we could also get a blocker, actually. Ghostmon is a blocker as well. There are no Bastemons in here. However, we can return... Yeah, we can return a Digimon with the Digivolve from Junomon. Very interesting. Yeah, huge plays incoming. I'm feeling it. There might be some huge plays coming here. Let's see. What do we do? We could guarantee to get the security attack -2 on Vmon. And then... that would cost 3, huh? No, that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense. We have to get a blocker. Oh, man, we need more memory, don't we? What do we do? So, here, let's try to draw a card, maybe? Maybe if we can draw a Bastemon? What is the most reasonable thing that we could do right now? This is crazy. There's so many different options we got right now. But only... Well, I don't know which is the correct way to go about this right now. Huh. Because they have 3 on the board right now, which would be the game. If they don't run into anything crazy in the shields, the game might be locked up right now. So we gotta be very, very careful with our memory or our next moves here. If we Digivolve to Junomon, we're guaranteed to be able to play a blocker, which will... The blocker will be able to explode one of their guys, right? However, we won't be able to give them security attack -2 if we do that. Where's this blocker? Where's the blocker in here? Oh, here they are. Oh, we have a yellow Digimon in play. Yeah, if we have a yellow Digimon. So, if we have 3 or fewer security cards, we may play a yellow level 3 Digimon card from our hand without paying its cost. A yellow level 3. Oh, we could play Night Raid. We could play Night Raid? Okay, here we go. We found the optimal play. Night Raid and actually Darkness Wave, I think, are the correct plays here. Night Raid and Darkness Wave. Okay, that's what we want to do. Because Darkness Wave, well, let me see. Trash the top 3. If we have a yellow Digimon in play, we can return a card. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so let's swing first. We're going to swing first with Boss Demon. 1 check to the security. Ooh, perfect. Run into a Dracomon. We living. We surviving. And now, let's see. What do we do now? We can play the blocker straight from the security. Or from the discard pile, actually. With Night Raid. Yep. Oh, this is perfect. Hold on, we found it. We found it. I think we did it. I think we did it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna win. we're still in this game. We just got a real match. We just got a real match. Nah, it ain't over yet, baby. Never give up. All right, here we go. We just had to look at our cards again. Let's get a Night Raid, I think. Night Raid first. To bring back the blocker. So we get to play this guy. He usually costs 3. And now we'll have blocker with this guy. Okay. Very good. Go to 1 memory. So now Night Raid is in the discard pile. So we're at 1 memory now. And then Angelwoman. I think we want Angelwoman actually. Because we'll give their jammer -2 security attack. Which will still allow us to have the yellow effect for Ghostmon. Because we have to have a yellow Digimon for Ghostmon to be able to go through. So, when Digivolving, one of our opponent's Digimon gets security attack -2. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. We got it. Set our opponent to 2. We draw a card. Nice. We get a Salami. Big Salami in the building. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful plays coming through. Here we go. However, blue still has a blue memory boost. So, yeah. Angelwoman gonna give V-Man -2 security attack. We draw for our beginning of our turn. Oh, V-Wingblade. Watch out. Next up, we know. Oh, we do have a level 4. We do have a level 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Watch out. When Digivolving, trash the top Digivolution card of one of our opponent's Digimon for each of that Digimon's colors. Then return one of our opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards to their hand. That would cost 4. That would cost 4. So, what do we do? Technically, we could still win. We could still win if our Gobumons don't explode. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're gonna move our Gobumon up from the breeding area. We're gonna pop our blue memory boost. Boost! We gain 2 memory with the delayed effect. So now we trash this card to gain 2 memory. Here we go. So we go from 2 to 4 memory. Gain 2. And now we want to swing with our first Gabumon. We have 5 cards, okay. Swing 1 check for 2,000. Oh, and hold on, we're gonna block her. We're gonna block her. They have a blocker. That's all right. Let's try to get them down to 0, right? We could at least get them to 0. We forced them to block. All right. So Ghostman putting in the work, taking care of business. Very nice. Stopping them from getting through. Next up, Gabumon swing for 2,000. 1 check. Here we go. Oh, Lopmon, level 3 versus level 3. Now the doggies, woof woof. Awoo, awooga. Now the doggies came to play, having a little play date. And the shields, they're both going home now. Both having fun. Having a bunch of fun playing together. And I guess our best play now is actually to... Well, we could mental training. We could mental training to set up a cheaper Digivolve in the future, which will also allow us to search for some cards. V Wingblade might be nice. Return one of our opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon. We could use it on a level 6, right? How many securities are we at? How many shields? Oh, they only have 2 remaining. Blue is also at 2 shields now. Angel's doing a good job of keeping up. Blue absolutely flying straight out the gates right when the match started, but Angel's able to keep them off, hold them at bay. Very nice. Yeah, this will get 2 guys, and it'll let us draw a card, and it'll set up the armor purge. So let's try this. I think this is our best play right now. Even though they have jamming, the cool thing about armor purge is that it'll give us our jamming back if this guy explodes somehow. All right, so yeah, I think this will be a decent play. Some people might say mental training might be better first, but in reality, what's gonna happen here is we go to 0, we draw a card. Oh, there we go, and we get a level 5, a blocker, which will be nice actually. Nice to get a blocker here. So now what happens is we trash the top Digivolution card right here. Alright, so that gets trashed because of the effect, right? When Digivolving, trash the top Digivolution card for each color, then return 1 Digimon. Now we get to return Bastemon because they don't have any Digivolution cards. This guy's still suspended, actually. Oh, wait, no, they weren't suspended. They weren't suspended. Never mind. They weren't suspended. That's all right. And now we can actually set up a blocker. Or... could set up the mental training. Mental training is always good. Let's try this. Very fun card to play. All right, here we go. We go to 2. Reveal top 2 cards. Gorilla! Oh. Which card do we get, you guys? We get a blue card. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a Digimon. We put the other Gorilla on the bottom. There he is. Very nice. Put our deck back here. And that's our turn. Perfect. All right. Let's get our hands sorted back up here. Like being organized. Alright, very good. We draw. Lady Devimon X Antibody. Oh, baby. Nah, that's juicy. That's a good card. That's a nice card to get. Alright, here we go. Pop an egg for our reading phase. And let's get Mr. Salami over here. Going salami on him. Jarvis. One of your finest pastramis. Travis Pastrana. We draw for a free Digi. Ooh! Mastemon! DNA Digivolve variant. Special feature, actually. Watch out. Very nice. We have no level 4s right now. Okay, kind of a disaster. No level 4s remain. However, we can set up another... We can be really annoying here. Yeah, trash the top 3. And then we could actually play the blocker again. We could just set up another blocker. Yeah, we could set up another blocker and just get in their way, be extra annoying. And then set up some time for some more level 3s. This is interesting. Very interesting play or turn. The thing is, we will be saving our life, technically, right? If we do this. Yeah, if they Victory Sword, they will win. So we have to set up some type of way to stop them. Or we have to get a blocker out. We could Chaos Degradation. Place one of our opponent's Digimon face down at the top or bottom of the security stack. Trash the top card of our opponent's security stack. That might be a disaster. Let's not do that because Magnamon has a security effect, actually. So, yeah, I think our best play here might be to bring back the blocker. So we're going to Darkness Wave for 1. Trash the top 3 cards of our deck. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and we'll just take this one. There we go. Then if we have a yellow Digimon in play, return a yellow or purple Digimon from our trash. Very nice. Very good card or option. And now we set up a Ghostmon for 3 in the main area. And we're going to save the Wizardmon because we're going to try to get a Mastermon, maybe Blast Digivolve. Or not Blast Digivolve, DNA Digivolve. So this starter deck Mastermon has DNA Digivolve, where if we have a yellow and a purple, level 5, we could Digivolve unsuspended for free. Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Now, Blue's turn. We draw off the top another Wingdramon. We had 2 memory. I think we want to pop their blocker now. Because the thing is, if we don't attack and we allow them to keep the blocker will be able to score on us, and then they'll win the game, right? They'll win the game if they're allowed to keep their blocker, so we actually have to get rid of the blocker now. We also pop an egg for our breeding phase. Here, let's open up some options here. We're gonna use the combo V-Man to draw. Very nice. And we actually get something good. Very good. So, this is a crazy opportunity. Our turn here. Yeah, so we're gonna swing at their security here. Ghostmon is forced to block. He will block. They will explode. Magnaman, level 4 with 7,000 points. Very nice. Able to get over the 2,000 points that Ghostmon has. Ghostman can't stand up to that, so they go to the discard pile. And next up, we're gonna Digivolve here for a reduced cost of 2 with the mental training. So we're gonna pop our mental training here. These are all of our knowledges and wisdoms that we've gathered through our training and our days to Digivolve for free into Gorilla. A little bit of a weird play, but I think it'll be worth it. So that'll be a reduced Digivolve cost for 0. We'll draw, get a Dracomon, and now we're able to actually get a Wingdramon out. I think having a blocker out will be nice. Might not make sense, but I think it's worth it. Because then next turn we'll be able to get a level 6 maybe. So we set our opponent to 3. And it's now Angel's turn. So here we go. Let's see. What does Angel want to do here? Level 5, 5, 6. Got 2 level 6s. Got some level 5s. We draw. Hey, we get a Lopmon. Very nice. I think we want to come up out of the breeding area. I think this will be correct. Because we have a bunch of level 3s. So we could actually set up some more eggs in the future. So I think this will be okay. Okay, let's Lady Devimon. Draw 2 when Digivolving. So we actually get to draw 3 with this card. This is crazy. So here we go. Draw 2 for 3. Digivolve to level 5. 1 draw. And then we draw 2 more. 1. Oh wow, 2 Night Raids in a row. And another one. Very good. Darkness Wave. Do they lose now, actually? Was there something else we could have done that would have been better? Was there anything else we could have done here? Play a purple level 3 from our trash for 2. Cause they're gonna have 3 cards, right? We only have 1 shield left. Technically, our shields could save us. They could win the game for us. Yeah, and the crazy thing that's happening right now as well is actually that Ft1 jamming is unblockable. So the crazy thing about jamming is that they can't be deleted in battles against security Digimon, and they're unblockable. So even if we blow this guy up right now with the armor purge, the armor will actually just explode or fly off, and V-Man will still be left alive. Very interesting situation we got on our hands. Oh, no, we got Lady Devimon. X anybody, Digivolve for 0. Here we go. Yeah. Now, this usually costs 3 to Digivolve on a level 4. But, yeah, we forgot. We got Lady Devimon. We could play a Valet and a Zerdroken token, which has blocker and retaliation. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here we go. Digivolve for 0x anybody on top of a Lady Devimon. Yeah, see? On Lady Devimon, Digivolve costs 0. So you can do this on a level 4 for 3. Or if you have Lady Devimon, it costs 0. So we put a level 5 on top of a level 5 there. Beautiful. Nice. Alright. Cool. And so now what we want to do is we want to play a token card. We have these tokens, which what's up to the new starter deck? Amethyst Mandala from starter deck 22. They come with these awesome sleeves. I love these sleeves so much. Check out that blue color with the yellow. It's very nice. Yeah, so we actually have a couple tokens here, which this one's 6,000, this one's 9,000. Uka no Mitama and Pipe Fox. So Valet and Zerdrucken has 5,000 blocker and retaliation. So even though this says 6,000, this will be a Valet and Zerdrucken token, right? So here's our blocker. And beautiful, absolutely perfect, exactly what we needed. Now we're able. Oh, they still have jamming. And if they have Victory Sword, that'll mess with us. That'll mess us up. They still have jamming, actually. So what do we do? This is very interesting. I think they want to keep the level 5. I think keeping the level 5 for them will be better. So we're going to swing right here for 8,000. And we will explode the armor. The armor comes off. They get sent to the discard pile. And now we could take out the Salami Man with the V-Man. However, they have a blocker with Wing Drum on. So they could actually stop Salami Man if they want. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to Night Raid. So we can play a purple level 3 Digimon from our trash without paying the cost for 2. Set them to 2 memory. Perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect response here. Get a Ghostmon out. Put the Ghostmon over here maybe. So Night Raid's effect resolves. We get out a Ghostmon. Oh, and we do have a yellow Digimon. I was about to freak out. I was like, oh dang, we don't have a yellow. But we do. We have a Salami Man. Salami Man is yellow. Okay, very nice. Now they only have 2 memory as well, which is huge. Perfect. Who's gonna win? I don't know, you guys. This is crazy. We unsuspend to begin our turn. We draw. Oh, another jamming. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna come out of the breeding area now. So They actually have 3 guys, but we have 2 blockers, right? So they could get us down to 0. They don't have jamming, right? Nope. Yeah, another level 3. Yo, very interesting hand. Very, very interesting hand coming out on this side. Okay, so we'll swing with jamming first, since jamming's unblockable. And Lady Devimon, uh-oh. Now down to 0 shields on this side. That might have been incorrect. We could have saved the jamming. We could have saved the jamming to try to victory sword combo with the jamming later. But we have another jamming anyways. We have another jamming. We could just set up another jamming right now. Actually, just set up another jamming for next turn. I think that'll be the correct play here. We could also swing with the blocker of 7k. They will be forced to block twice. We could get rid of 2 of their guys. So, yeah, we also have to keep in mind they have 1, 2, 3, 4 units out on the field, and 2 only remain. 2 shields only remain for blue. So, we have to take out both their blockers. At least one of them. Yeah, we have to take out their blockers now. So we have to swing here with this blocker. Retaliation on Volley and Zordroken from Lady Devimon. So even though this card has 5,000 points, technically, it has retaliation. And so whenever it is deleted in battle against another Digimon, the Digimon in battle is also deleted. So they try to win the game there with that. Unsuccessful. Now they swing with V-Man, and we have a Ghostmon with blocker. So we block with Ghostmon. They both clash. They run into each other. They get knocked out. All right, they get sent to the discard, and yeah, we could still set up the jamming. If somehow the jamming's able to get through next turn, they'll win. They will win. Just with a level 3. Just with the level 3 with 2,000 points, they could actually win the game right here. Because this guy's suspended, so he's vulnerable to an attack now. So we're going to play V-Man for 3. Set the memory to 1 there. And it is now officially Angel's turn. Here we go. Yeah, and they still got to worry about what's remaining in the security stack. So we draw to begin our turn. Look at this ginormal size hand. Yeah, the problem is too as well is that oh, when attacking, if we have a yellow Digimon, we forgot to draw. We also get to draw for Nyaromon. What does this do? Reveal top 3 and this Digimon with Digivolve. Yeah, we got the coolest Gatomon. They have reduced Digivolve costs by 2. Yeah, we forgot to draw a card when attacking with our Nyaromon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we can't set up a blocker this turn. We can't set up a blocker. Oh, you know what we can do, though? We can set up our victory. Bastimon. Perfect. Alright, so we're actually going to run Lady Devimon here into the Vmon. We could make these 2 clash, right? The Salamon and the Vmon, and have Salamon explode. However, we want to keep our Salamon on the field. And now we draw a card with Nyaromon's effect. Hey, custom full art Lady Devimon. Deviman, very nice. Yo, look at her neck. She got like the most longest neck ever. Now she could fit a watermelon in there. She'd be swallowing whole watermelons. Yeah, now Bastimon, actually a huge, crazy pickup. Crazy that we got this card in our hand. Or that we have another one. We could have Chaos Degradation, which would have been hilarious as well. So actually, I think we're going to swing with Salamon here. We're going to swing with Salamon to the security stack. If we have a yellow Digimon in play, draw one. So we draw another card. Lady Devimon. Hopefully this is not a mistake. And we... Oh! Old Force Vitra Man. Getting lucky. Running into the big dogs. Very nice. Salamon. Again! Again, actually. Salamon going on a play date with the big dogs. They having fun. Alright. Very cool. That's funny. Yeah, the Matrix is real. The heart of the cards is real. Our grandpa's deck only has box on the grid. Look how many cards, by the way. Nah, our grandpa's deck only has Pot of Greed, Kaiba. There are no pathetic cards in our grandpa's deck. Yeah, and now Bastemon busting out them titties once again. Coming in with them fat mommy milkers. Showing us how to play PP Man Trading Cards Racing card game. So again, this card on play, delete one of our opponent's level 3 Digimon for 6. So kind of scary. We give blue 5 memory, but game's looking pretty good here. Or things are looking all right. So here we go. We draw a card. Oh, V Wingblade! It's over. It's over. Is it over? No, it can't be. Never give up. Never give up. The security's gonna save us. Security's gonna save us. We set up a card here. We draw for 0. Gabumon! Very nice. Yo, I thought for sure that Force Vitramon was gonna win. Yo, just because they girls don't mean they ain't got it going on. It don't mean that they don't know how to play PP Man Trading Cards Racing card game. Nah. Girls is good too. Girls can play. Alright, let's see. They could win. Yeah, just because they're a girl doesn't mean nothing. Doesn't mean nothing. They can do everything that the boys can do. Alright. Let's see. So, we have to 5 memory. We can V Wingblade. Yeah, V Wingblade will save us. It will save us, actually. It will save us. We have to V Wingblade. We could also set up, actually, a level 3 as well on top of it. Since there are no eggs. We used all of our eggs already. So setting up the level 3 will be nice. There we go. 3. Go to 2 memory. Now we V Wingblade. We return one of our opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon to the hand. So we want to return the Lady Devimon X Anybody, even though that's kind of a scary card. It has a huge stack on it. Oh, what? Oh no. When you use an option card, delete one of our opponent's level 3 Digimon. We forgot about this. We forgot about that. Well, you know what? I think it should be fine. Oh no, we messed up. Yo, actually we messed up. Holy shit. Did we mess up? I might have messed up. I forgot about that. Yo, maybe? Actually, Force Vidramon gonna win? Because we messed up? And we weren't paying attention? Oh no! Oh shit! No, I think we have a Night Raid. Yeah, we have a Night Raid. And we have the Junomon as well. Or what does this do? When Digivolving, place 1 yellow or purple Digimon card from our trash on top of our security stack face down. When DNA Digivolving, we can search our security stack for a level 5 or lower and play it. Then shuffle our security stack. And when we play another Digimon using an effect, delete one of our opponent's Digimon whose level is lower or equal to the played Digimon's level. Ooh. Actually, Mastemon gonna give us another shield. Yeah. Actually, no, we're alright. We're alright. No, the angel's showing us. Even if we messed up or we misplayed a little bit or we forgot about our custom modified Lady Devimon's inherited effect, it's alright. Now they still got the juice. They got all the firepower they need. Even with the V-Wing Blade, it don't matter. Arrow Vidramon ain't touching the angels. Not today. Not this time. Alright, here we go. So let's draw. We draw. Witchman. That's not. That's X-Man. Dude, come on, bro. Alright, let's pop an egg here for our breeding phase. Let's get a free Digivolve here. Let's see, where's our free Digivolve? Yeah, let's get a Lopman in here. First ever Lopman, question mark? Is that the first one we ever played? Now, check the tapes. Chaos Degradation. Ah, yeah, let's go. No Kame. Hadouken. Yoga Frame. Tiger Uppercut. Okay, let's see. And then... Now we having fun. This is cool. Alright, we're gonna Night Raid to... Oh, yep. We're gonna Night Raid for 2. We go to from 4 to 2 memory. And we're gonna play another Ghost Man. We don't have a yellow? Do we not have a yellow Digimon? Uh-oh, this might be a problem. This might be a problem. And now when Digivolving, so we're not gonna... Oh, we do have a yellow. Mastermon's yellow. Place 1 yellow or purple Digimon from our trash on top of our security stack face down. Okay, here we go. That costs 5. So we go from 2 to 3. Very nice. And now we pick a Digimon from our security stack. Oh, do we have a Witchmon in here? We do. On play, return a purple level 5 or lower Digimon card from our trash to our hand. Yeah, so we'll put this in here. As security, this also plays it out of the security. Cool. Very nice. So now we get an extra life with the Mastermon. And when we play another Digimon using an effect, delete one of our opponent's Digimon whose level is less to or equal to the Digimon's level. Very nice. Cool. Alright. Here goes now Blue's turn. Alright, we draw. Oh, V-Wing Blade again! Uh-oh. Okay. I think we have to bring Dracomon out of the shields. Or out of the breeding area. Because, again, no level 4s. Absolute bricks coming out from 04's Vidraman. And keeping it competitive as well. This is such a crazy deck. I'm telling you guys. The starter decks is really good, right? And especially the 04's Vidraman. I always remember the 04's Vidraman going crazy. Doing unbelievable things. Alright. So, now they can win. They can... Or they're really close to winning, right? Oh, they can. They can win. Oh, no, they can't. They can't win. Or can they? Let's see. We'll swing once. They block. Since Mastermon is yellow and purple, they're allowed to block with the Ghost Man. While we have a yellow Digimon play, this guy gets blocker. So they clash. And now Gobbleman can swing. However, right? This guy's 4,000, so they yeah, that doesn't really make sense. What will we do? We would V-Wing Blade. Then Mastermon would just swing for 13. Yeah, it looks like, man, they would have to wait. They would have to V-Wing Blade and then wait. You know what? If they V-Wing Blade, we can bring out the Lopman, and then they would win the next turn, right? Unless they have something in the security. Okay, so they're not going to swing. They're not going to swing. They're not going to swing. They'll keep the Dracoman, right? And they have to V-Wing Blade here. They have to V-Wing Blade. Okay, you know what? There's still hope. There's still hope. Hold on. Hold on. There's still hope. Never give up, guys. So we go from 3 to 3. Oh, you know what? It might be correct to explode the blocker. It might be correct to explode the blocker. Yeah, let's explode the blocker with Gabumon. So we're gonna swing with Gabumon. And oh, you know what? We don't. We can't because they could actually choose to not block, and then they'll actually just get an extra body. Yeah. Okay. No, so we have to V Wingblade raw. We have to raw V Wingblade, and we have to hope for a miracle. We have to hope for a miracle from the shields. So return one of our opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon to the hand. Then trash all Digivolution cards. So this goes to the trash now. Alright, and it is now the V Wingblade resolves. And it is now the Angel's turn. Here we go. Parallel World Tactician. Okay, we're going to come out of the breeding area with Lopman after we draw. Let's draw first. Gatomon. Gatomon has on play. Oh, it's an on play effect, not Digivolve, huh? When they would Digivolve, though, they reduce the cost by 2 for the Digivolve. Okay, so now we have an interesting turn here. We can try to win right now. We can try to win. It is a huge risk. It is a huge risk. Because we have to have a blocker. Which I think it'll be fine, actually. Because we have plenty of yellow cards we can play. We have plenty of yellow cards. Yeah, we still have a Salami. That is only 3. It only costs 3 to play a Salami. Yo, this custom modified Salami, even though it can't go on a purple egg, actually showing us how it's done. Or why they're in this deck. Yeah, custom modified. Yeah, let's try to win right now. We'll go first with Lopmon. Because we need to keep the blocker just in case if they don't survive. Alright, 4,000. One check. Add this card to its owner's hand. It's over. Victory. Angels win. Ghostmon swings. No shields remain. Parallel World Tactician. Able to finally dethrone and end All Force Vidramon's win streak. Absolutely crazy. Incredible. Amazing. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Digimon. Digimon. Save the digital world. Choose your racer. Boom. You. Yo, why are you upside down like that?